Hi, my friend, two-time world champion boxer Maureen. I will ask you some questions. My first question, what's your education background?
I have a college degree. I was an English major, so I have a bachelor's in English. I majored in English and I minored in speech, who has also Jewish performance. I guess I developed a plan with the Philippines, have multiple businesses. So we have, the gym, we'll focus on that. I pretty much run the gym. Our development plan here is really educational space. We also do some personal training. It's mostly an educational space where we like to bring in students like yourself to come in and kind of see how Phil and the other members here work with the athletes. Phil has a mentorship program along with an internship program. The mentorship program has over 20,000 coaches from all over the world that he does online. He has Zoom calls with them once a month. And he shares a lot of his educational space, but all the things that he's learned and how he applies them to his athletes. We also have the internship program here, which we bring in the mentors or coaches that want to study Phil's methods and how he applies them to the athletes. He works with the that he's worked with, an array of combat sport athletes. And with that, we use that educational space to kind of help develop these coaches and hopefully they bring it off to their own individual businesses. So my leadership, and I'm proud to call myself a leader. I feel when you work in an environment like this, especially in combat sport, being a professional boxer myself, I feel I bring a special type of leadership and respect that comes from what I do because the people that I lead, the coaches, they respect me and they see me working in the gym. So if I give them some guidance, they take it, they receive it well. I also believe in, leading by example. I would never expect a coach or one of my employees to do something that I couldn't or wouldn't do myself. And I think that's very important in being a leader. I also think communication is huge. I also think that there should be there's a fine line between friendship and employee, but I think that it's important to have a level of friendship or comfort with your employees so that they feel they can come to you and speak with you about other issues in the gym or to have issues with another employee. So I want them to feel comfortable and know that I genuinely care about their well-being and their safety first and foremost, not only inside of our building and inside of our workspace, but also outside of it. That's an interesting question. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I mean, we can refer back to my coaching. I think if you want to say style, I pay a lot of attention to detail. So if I'm training, an athlete to be a boxer, I'll kind of give them the fundamentals, and then you can kind of tell me which one this is. But I give them the fundamentals, just show them how, but I also observe their natural patterns and how they move naturally, what they're comfortable with. I'll try to show them a movement if I see they can't adapt to the movement. I'm trying to show, I'll say, okay, well, what do you do in this situation? So I allow them to kind of make it their own style. That's kind of what I did coming up in my sport. I just created my own style, which is why if you go out there and watch me fight, you compare me with other athletes, you're really not going to see any other athlete that performs quite like me because I have my style. So I try to, and I guess that means stylistic coach, if that's what it means, just assuming that's what it means, allowing the athlete to kind of develop their own style through teaching the fundamentals.
Because he was world champion, you started model, you do it for you. Why is staff management important?
Staff management, why is staff management important? I think you have, we're a machine, and if the parts of the machine aren't running properly, or they're not well oiled, it's not going to work, the machine's not going to work. So I feel like we all play a role, and I don't look at myself as above anybody else, but I know that they come to me to give them guidance and give them a little bit of, they need to know if they're doing something wrong, like if they have a question, they need to come to me. So I know my part is really important in helping manage the staff, but it's also, I give them a lot of responsibility on their own. I don't like to micromanage, so I like them to kind of, do something, figure things out themselves. And if I have an issue, I'll talk about it. If I don't think it's the best course of action, I'll explain that. But I like we have comfort. I think here we have a lot of comfort, a lot of really good communication. So I think that's probably the most important.
have another question. Do you have any suggestion for increasing sales revenue?
So I mean, I like you, Phil and I kind of, I'm not really a salesperson per se. I think,
Like membership?
yeah, I think, and that's what I'm saying, so I think that for me, it kind of comes naturally. So it's not really like this plan that I have set in place. When I meet people, whether it's inside the gym or outside the gym, I'm really a product of my environment, so what they see is who I am is because of my training here. Not just as a professional boxer, but also as a woman and as an athlete at 42 years old. So I think that's really my sales pitch, sort of say, where I like to keep it very organic. If we're looking for like a sales, like a plan and how I do it, I keep it organic, I keep it conversational, I make sure that I let the customer feel engaged. I let them know that I care about their needs and their wants and what they're trying to achieve. And then I let them know maybe how I achieve some of my goals. And I look for, not comparisons, but I look on how I can connect with them so that they can feel comfortable and have a desire to want to train either with me or with my staff or just be in this environment. People are going to gravitate towards your business because they connect with the business. They connect with the person leading the business. I like to look at myself as a chameleon. I connect with so many different kinds of people because I've walked many different paths in my life. And I feel like a lot of what I've done, what I do resonates with a lot of people. And I like to share a little bit of my story so they feel safe and connected. And then I think those people who want to stay and they like how the business is run, and it's not for everything. So I think we kind of, for lack of better terminology, we weeds out itself. So whoever wants to be here is going to be here, and whoever doesn't want to be here is going to find another place to go, which we don't mind that. We want them to be happy with what they do.
How is working place performance evaluated?
How is work performance evaluated? I mean, I evaluate it based on client retention, acquiring client acquisitions. I speak to clients myself, and I ask them how they are happy. To be honest, we're very blessed here because I get nothing but compliments from our clients about our coaches. But I always check in to see how everything's going. Also, tidiness, tardiness, a lot of those things obviously go over. At the end of the day, whether like I said, we're in educational space too, so I want to educate these individuals, whether they stay with us, they continue working for us forever, or they go on to pursue other careers or other places of employment. I want to make sure that we give them the best opportunity and teach them the best way to be, whether it's here or anywhere else.
I have another question. What are you company goals for the future?
The company goals in the future. We have a lot of different businesses inside our company model, so we have a lot of goals. Phil is a very ambitious CEO and owner, and so I think with our coaches, like I said, with the educational space, giving them opportunities to go to other gyms and bring Phil's methodology and his training to other facilities, whether it's with combat sport athletes or athletes in other sports like football, soccer, hockey, baseball, any other sport where they can train them as well under the same methods that Phil has taught them. So I think that's really us kind of branching out a little bit more to other gyms and bringing and licensing those methods in those gyms.
My last question is, can you like suggestion, how can I increase membership, like exercise or
any membership we're going to do. How do you increase membership overall? Well, what's happening today is a lot of online space. So I think, getting videos out there, and Phil is very big with giving free information. And the more free information that you give within reason, the more people are going to, it's going to be curiosity, but people are going to want the more of the real thing. So once they see that, the free videos or the free training, little things here and there, I think they apply it to what they're doing themselves and they want more. So then I think they'll come into the space and then they'll want to be here. I think it's overall is curiosity, and creating curiosity is a big part of it. And also proof of concept, showing them years before and after pictures of the clients that we have that transform their bodies, or athletes, professional athletes that we have, or athletes that people that are speaking the word that are happy to everybody knew that I was there and they wanted to talk to me. And I got that with both females, but we respected each other. You know what I'm saying? Like my own one was there, like everybody has their story and their journey, and everybody, listen, I respect anybody who walks through those roads, whether you're a man or a woman, you deserve respect, and I think that's what was given in Mexico, was respect. I think here, it just wasn't respected. One would say, like, it's just a fight like a girl. Like I said before, I said fight like an athlete. Not an athlete. Yeah, that's obvious. There's no boxing fight, no specific fight. It's not, boxing, that's it. Don't cut in your ass and the word boxing. So, that's a big part of it. I understand. I was looking at domestic violence, seminars, outreach programs. I ended up with young people that are looking at I just want to don't have a goal and find a way to inspire. And they don't have a how to inspire. That's that accomplished are looking for that. Not whatever. Just 1% population or less than 1%. But I was where you were. So I decided it's going to be a different place. Hey, I have my impression, I have a story, I have a lot of things that I do. So it's not just being in the way, and I respect other people's beliefs. I don't think my life is anything else, but I don't know what helps me.
Man, and people always say like, oh, if you give up, that's not, you can't want to give up, because then that's the first step to retirement, this, that, and the other. No, I think that's the real way to be with yourself. It's saying, like, man, it wasn't that I wanted to give up because I didn't like it anymore. It was difficult, it was a struggle. But I have such amazing men around me, and women. But I have I talk to my trainer and my manager, Luigi, and they remind me, they speak the same language, and they remind me all the time. They're like, listen, you can quit tomorrow. That's probably the best advice Pop ever gave to me when I walked into his office in the morning, I'm coming in, and he can tell by my body language or whatever, and he looks at me and I'm like, Coach, we talk for a minute. Man, and people always say like, oh, if you give up, that's not, you can't want to